Hey guys, it's Treasure and welcome back to my chest. So, I really don't know what's going on, but I've been trying to film this video for a few minutes, and every time I'm trying to film, something happens. One take, one of the cats started screaming. One other take, iPhone storage. Like, one other take, I was talking like shit. And the take that I thought was finally doing well, I was talking and I was getting in it. I realized that it wasn't filming. What the fuck is going on? I don't know if there's someone out there that's trying to like put the evil eye on me and that's like, this doesn't want me to make this video, but I'm making this video. Okay. Like, I'm not gonna just be like, oh, never mind, it's not working, fuck this shit today. No. Persistence this year, okay? We're focusing on persistence. Anyways, the video I'm doing today, I feel like is the kind of video that I wanted to make for February 1st, but didn't end up doing it. I want to talk a little bit about my goals and the energy that I'm in this year. I know that every time a new year starts, we're always like, oh my God, there's new energy, we feel motivated and everything because things are new. But honestly, this year, I've been feeling something different. I feel like the energy is way different and I've been kind of already moving. Like, the energy is different. And, I just wanted to share like what I've been up to and what I plan on doing, because I guess when I achieved things that I want to achieve this year, I kind of want a little video like this where I was talking about, everything, so there can be proof, and yeah. So usually every year I truthfully, is that even the word? I feel like sometimes I use words that I shouldn't be using. Every year, I start the year on January 1st, but this year I've been kind of treating it a little bit differently. So my roommate and I are pretty spiritual, in the whole universe thing, like witchy vibes and everything. And anyways, we, I know we've been kind of like, how can I say, following the vibes, and we're starting the new year on February 17th for the Chinese New Year. So the Chinese New Year is, if I'm not mistaken, this year it's of the fire horse. This year is the year of the fire horse. And from the research I've done, it's basically about, locking the fuck in, basically. Please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Like, I know a little bit about it, and I've read a few things and I've watched a few videos, but I haven't gone like super deep into the research. I don't want to fucking talk shit, but from what I've heard, the year of the fire horse is like the year of action, and I feel like that's kind of what was missing in my life. I feel like in the last year, I worked a lot on myself. I went through a few things. Like, I've done a lot of growth, and I learned to love myself more and to also know myself more. In the past year, I've really gone back through the things that I used to love as a kid that I always kind of, either pushed off because of other people, or that I was just like, oh, this is cringy, or this is dorky, or whatever. And I'm kind of really starting to kind of love these parts about me, and remembering that, like, who I was who I was as a teen before people started bullying me and before people started to make me feel a certain way. Obviously, the way that I act has changed because I've grown and I've gone through things that made me, learn things. And I don't act the same way that I used to act when I was a teenager or when I started my 20s. And that's a good thing. But there are things that I guess I pushed aside that I don't think I should have. And now I'm really like getting back into and kind of going in my head like, this is something that you're really loves to do. You oh my God, you see, now that the video is working, like, I can't talk, but we're gonna keep going. Dan, I fucking lost my train of thought. You have to be kidding me. Anyways, I was talking about the things I used to love as a kid, the things that I pushed aside, that I was just like, things that I cared too much of people judging me. And it's like, this is my life. And I've been wanting so many things for myself and everything, and I've been thinking like, why am I stopping myself from, truthfully enjoying the things that I love to their full extent? Do I make any sense? Like, recently I've been really, I think I've mentioned it in another video, I've been really getting back into my love for music, realizing how much I loved singing, and I've been kind of reminiscing on how I felt when I was young about the things that I love, and realizing that there's things that just make me really happy and make me really feel good, and that I haven't been doing just because of, limiting beliefs and things that people said and projections of people and their judgment and everything in the past. Like, fucking I used to love to read. I used to love to read fiction. I used to love to write fiction. I was that fucking kid that was writing fan fiction on Wattpad. You will never find my fucking Wattpad. And if you do, props to you, because it's not my name. So, I used to love swimming. Like, I would, get like swimming lessons. I would get also lessons to be a lifeguard. I would go to the pool and I do laps. And in high school, I was always excited for pool class, and people were just like, what the fuck, why are you excited for pool class? Nobody wanted to go to the pool. And like, I don't know, I feel like I've talked about this before about, my hobbies that I dropped, but this year is really a year where I'm going to get back into it. I've been thinking about literally finding a place where there's a public pool that I can go swim again and practice again, and just, do lunges. Like, when I was young, I was like, I loved this guy, Alexandre Despatie. I think he's a Montreal diving pro or something. I don't remember. How am I saying that? I don't know. And I was obsessed with him. Like, I was obsessed with the whole, like, swimming shit and singing. I sing for myself, but I haven't sang on video in so long. I haven't done anything artistic in so long because I let people's limiting beliefs, perceptions, and whatever ruin what I thought about something that I really love. When I was younger, I would always go, like, choose the music option. I had music classes in one of my high schools, and in that class there was no singing, but I would like talk to the music teacher and be like, can we add musical numbers to the show? Like, I didn't go to a theater school, but I would try to find ways for me to be able to do theater and be able to sing. I've done so many like concerts where I was singing on stage. I did that in primary school. I did that in secondary school. I even auditioned to be on Mixmania, which is a Montreal, Quebec type of, competition. Was it a competition? I don't think it was a competition. It was like a bunch of kids that can sing and dance, and then you make songs, and then everybody likes you. Or I don't remember if it was a competition. Anyways, it's been a while. And when I would see that there was opportunities for me to, sing and do a concert, I would get excited and be like, oh, I'm going to sign up and I'm going to do this. And when I'm reminiscing, I'm just like, where did that passion go? It's so, like, it feels stupid, but like when I was young, before I wanted to be a fashion designer, I wanted to be a pop star. And I remember my elementary, like, book, I wrote in it that I was going to be in a girl group with one of my friends at the time. And it's just, like, I had this like little dream of being a pop star, but I never really, took it seriously, because as the years went by and, the things that I went through and how I felt about myself, I was just like, fuck this. Like, it's so unbelievable. It's just like, there's no point in doing that. You know what I mean? And I think, more I'm reminiscing and thinking about that. I don't even know where I'm trying to go, but just bear with me. I think I'm realizing that it's okay. It's okay to want to be a pop star, even if the industry feels like it's saturated and really, you know, hard to break through. It's okay to like things that not everybody likes, and to like things even if they look dorky, or they're different, or nobody seems to give a fuck. I just want this year to really be a year where I do the things that I love without giving a fuck, okay? And that's why I also changed my description on my YouTube channel and changed it to "Let's Be Cringe Together," because let's be real, I've always been kind of cringe. People always perceive me, you know, in a way, I'm assuming, but that perceive me as kind of the person that's cringe, because I do a lot of things that people wouldn't have the courage to do. And I'm pretty sure that all the people that have are not brave enough or have the courage to do social media are seeing me do my content and share my content, and for the past fucking 13 years, and they're just like, this bitch is so fucking cringe. Where the fuck is she going? Like, what is she doing? I'm pretty sure people think I'm fucking cringe to believe this fucking deeply in my dreams. I probably sound fucking delusional to the people that are not around me, and even the people around me. Like, there's a lot of people in my life that probably just don't get it, but love me so much that they're still gonna be like, yo, go girl, period. To all the things I say, even if they sound fucking crazy and unachievable. I've always had this feeling that I was meant for fucking more, and I've been getting like these thoughts in my head about go back to the swimming, go to the gym, start singing again, learn how to write good songs, learn music theory. I've been like getting into it, and I just want to say that this year is the fucking year. I don't know how far I'm gonna go this year, but I just know that I am going to go far, okay? I believe in it really crazily, and if by the end of the year not much happened, I will still have done so much fucking shit that was better than nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm already taking the steps. Like, by the end of the year, at least one or two of my hobbies, like, I'm gonna be in like a pro at. I'm not letting anybody fucking ruin my fucking plans this year. Like, today, some people from work were going to hang out, and I chose not to hang out because I was like, I have a stream today. I told people I was going to stream, and I'm going to stream because my dreams right now are my priorities. I'm going to, how could I say, I'm going to take sacrifice, okay? To me, this year is the year of action and sacrifice. Instead of saying constantly that I'm going to do things, I'm going to start doing things. And I'm going to try, and I'm going to fail, but I'm going to learn. And that's the fucking point. I'm going to sacrifice, because right now, in this energy that I am in this year, I'd rather be alone and not talk to anyone and go hermit mode all fucking year if it means that I'm going to focus on my career, focus on my well-being, and focus on what I want for my fucking future. I'm at a point where I'm just like, this is what I want, and I want to show the fucking universe so bad how, like, bad I want it. And, like, I'm done fucking around. I really am. And, like, I'm not just talking this time. Like, I want to find a way to show you guys a little bit more of my stuff, but I have a hard time vlogging. I really, really do. I think my favorite format is just doing this, you know, playing it, talking. So I'm trying to vlog, but it's pretty hard for me. So I will get back on my shit, and I feel like I didn't really explain what I wanted to explain the way that I wanted to explain it, but, you know. Anyways, what else? Oh, I did a PowerPoint for my year. I'm not done though, but I decided to, I've been wanting to do a vision board like every year, and I don't really find the format that I like, but I've noticed that making a PowerPoint is kind of fun, because like I put like a beginning page, and then every page has a different theme. There's something different, and it's kind of fun. If you want to make one, make one. I will not show my PowerPoint yet. I don't want to show it. I want to wait until the end of the year, I think. Because I'll put like bucket lists and like bingo, and like I will just put stuff in there, okay? But anyways, I really hope that I kind of said what I wanted to say. Because I had such a hard time filming this fucking video. But yeah, I guess I just wanted to, yeah, I'm just gonna go stream. Thank you guys for watching. If you like my personality and you like me, please give me a subscribe. We're trying to hit 500 subscribers because I hit 400 subscribers yesterday. And yeah, I really appreciate support the channel. If not, what else did I want to say? I stream, okay? If you want to see me stream and game some games, you can tune in sometimes. My schedule is a little bit all over the place because I have a day job, but you know, try to catch me on stream. Yeah, okay. Bye.